But what happened recently that the whole dialogue about space changed, that it's now not about uninvited anymore? And separately, how does your command support this new division, Space Command?
So I believe it was just us finally getting the approval by senior leaders that we could talk about it, is what changed the dialogue. We have wanted to talk about it, but that was verboten. We were not allowed to say anything about it. I couldn't talk about it in hearings that I would do over on the Hill, even though in classified sessions the Hill knew what we were fighting in a lot of ways. Some of them did. So I think it was just an acknowledgement that we got to own up to this. We got to talk about what's there and we need to change. So that's item number one. Item number two, for what do we do in Air Force Materiel Command for that? We don't do the majority of the acquisition. There's a Space and Missile Systems Center that's out at Los Angeles Air Force Base. They have some software facilities that do coding for them. Those are managed out of Los Angeles. Two things that I would say we do. We still own all of the science and technology and the Air Force Research Laboratory. One of the things that I tell people is technology doesn't really know its use until you tell it. So until you tell it it's going to go into a space system, it can just be a comm system that may go into an airplane. Or it could be a sensor that I can fly on an airplane, or I can put it on a satellite. Or it could be a material that's going into a low observable platform. It could be something I put on a satellite. So what we are doing is using the entire research laboratory to focus on what we need for space to keep that advantage, and we'll make investments along those ways. So that's one part. The other one is, when I talked about that Air Force Installation and Mission Support Center, we're going to provide that mission support for the Space Force. So a lot of those people that are doing those day-to-day activities, security, dorms, privatized housing, all that stuff, that's still going to be done by airmen that actually work for our